ultimate vibration hack as well is if you're constantly scrolling and just like consuming slop, that's going to lower your vibration. And so if you actively consume content with people who think in a higher way, who have the peace that you have, who have the money you want, who have the lifestyle, or any similar characteristics, these things rub off on you guys. So it's like, I noticed when I fall off the boat or I fall off the horse of like that good path of when you're consuming good quality content and you're making your algorithm do the work for you to help you find higher quality content that doesn't like drop your vibe, right? It makes you feel good. It teaches you something. It helps you to learn and to expand. I think that's a super goated reason to use technology is to just do things like that. Listen to higher level thinkers. Listen to people who are doing big things, impacting people, helping, creating change in a positive way, right? On the other end, you can just like totally doom scroll and such and use that to get your rocks off and your dopamine, and you'll notice that it does like rub off on you in a way where you will get groggy, you will feel mentally like foggy and all over the place. So yeah, like try your best to find people who resonate with you, or who maybe you don't resonate with them but they're teaching you something in a higher light, with like higher information, with higher wisdom. This way we can get closer to self-actualization, to actually being what we want to be, instead of just the inconsistent, non-liked reality that you could be in. And I know there's a superpower within technology that like you could tune in and tap into other people's frequencies, right, and vibes, and then like ride with that. And it's kind of like the who you hang around principle, right? Like you become like the people you hang around the most. So that's like a big thing. So if that's the case, well, if you have positivity in your ears and you have positivity on your timeline and you have positivity in the content you're watching, or some sort of like good optimism or push towards something higher, you're setting yourself up for success. Now, yeah, you can get addicted to like scrolling and watching stuff. Like I love YouTube, like I love TikTok, I love social media a little too much. And social media has actually brought me some of the most fruition in my finances, in my connections to things, and it's also brought me a lot of like crazy stuff, right? When you're just not being responsible with it. So it's like you got to be in control. Like realize you are capable of monitoring how your usage is, and how you're going to do things, and realize we have such a great opportunity here at hand. And with the stuff that's happening with AI and all this stuff, the stuff that's happening in crypto and technology nowadays, the things that's happening, like information is out there, and we have opportunity to zoom in and zoom out when we please. So now I leave you with that, and I thank you guys for tuning in. And realize you can also share your message, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not like doesn't seem cool. Like you can just share your shit, and people will listen. Like people will actually listen and digest the content. Um, so yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up.